Hello everyone, welcome you all. Today I am going to show you how to read the data from Excel file using the Java approach. So we'll read all Excel cell data and we'll print in our console. So let's get started. In case if you are new to my channel, do subscribe. Before we begin, we need to understand two terminologies like HSSF and XSSF. To handle certain extensions of file, we need these both approaches. So we can use XSSF for any type of extension, like it may be SLSX or .xls. So for only SLX, we can use HSSF approach. So now we are using our file has .data XLS, so we can use HSSF approach, and we need a dependency into our pom.xml, which is a POI extension. So we need to add this POI extension. So this extension available in our Maven repository. So from here we can copy this dependencies, and this is the file data that I wanted to read each cell values from here and print in my console. So let's start our coding and let's create a file object first, and before we begin we need to get this location of our file. So go to the properties location and copy our entire file. So in my case, my data file is my project only, so I'm storing there, and you can pass from anywhere to here. Okay, and now we need to create first file object. So to read or to handle our Excel, right, it's a file base, so we need to create a file object. So we'll be creating file object, new file, right, and we need to pass our path here, and after that we need to create input stream object, so that file input stream object, so that I can read the entire Excel data using the file input stream. So we'll be creating file input stream, right, input data equal to new file input stream, and we need to pass the object of our file. So object of the file is file here, right, and again we need to now create our workbook. Now we are getting the control of entire file now, and we need to create workbook, or we can create an instance of workbook so that we will handle it, and this will throw me some exception. So I am using now parent exception, so that any other exception will be handled by this parent exception. Now HSSF, as we are using .xls, right, so HSSF workbook, and we need to create a reference of it. Okay, now we are creating object for it, workbook, right, and we need to provide the object of file input stream to our workbook. So this is a place where we are trying to get the workbooks, right. Under file we have workbook, and from there we will be getting all the workbooks. So workbook is done, file is done. Now next we need to get the control of our sheets. So to get the control of sheets, we can use HSSF, and we need to get the sheets. So sheets equal to, using workbook object dot get sheet name, right. So I need to write the sheet name here. So go to our file here, and my file sheet name is sheet1. So this is the sheet name that I am using, so we'll be passing the same name here, right. Now we got control of workbook, we got control of sheet. Now we need to go to the control of rows. So this will be like a chronological order we need to come. So one by one, like a sheet, workbook, then rows. So we need to read the rows. So for rows, HSSF row, right. So we need to provide row object now, so which is a row, and now using the sheet dot get sheets, right, not sheets, sheets dot get row. So we can get the row here, so we can pass any row that we are using in our Excel. So currently in Excel we have 3 rows here. So now my data starts from row 2, which means index of 1. So which an array, right? So array type we need to provide, our data starts from 1, so we need to provide 1 as my row. Okay, Now we got the control of rows. Now we need to go to cells here, right? Cell equal to, now we need to use the row. So using row dot get cell, so we need to provide the get cell using that same row only, under that row which cell that we are trying to read. So for now I wanted to read the first name, so let my index be 0 only here. Now again using some string, so I need to get the entire value that is in my cell of 0, right? Index 0. So I need to get entire data from there, so I will be storing that into my string. So that is cell data equal to, so I'm passing now cell here, so using cell object dot get. So we have different get methods here. So for now I'm using get string cell value. So you can use different approaches here that we will discuss in later sessions, but for now I'm using the cell string value. Okay, now I need to print this into my console. My Excel value is, okay, and here my cell data, so del data I need to pass here. So this is our code. So I will reiterate one more time, it's simple. So we need a file which is of extension of slsx or slx. So currently I'm using slx, and we need a file object to be created to read or to get the control of file. And file input stream we need, so we need to create file input stream object so that we can read our data into our Excel file. And we need the workbook to be created, workbook object, and the sheet object. Then after we need a row cell, and using the cell values we are getting or we are retrieving the data. So let's save and quickly run as Java application. Now you can see the value which is under my row 1 zeroth index, it will get the value, so which is Ramesh here. So this is the same value exists in my Excel as well. So in case if you wanted to get the email address, so I will go back here and using this index 2, okay, and again right click and run as Java application. Now you can see entire email address is now to my console, and it is in the console. So this is how we read data from Excels using the cell by cell approach. So in the next session we will be discussing how can we get the control of entire Excel file and how can we retrieve the data. So I hope this session is useful for you. In case if you are new to my channel, do subscribe. Thank you for watching.